I'm gonna have to let Dazumu do all the heavy lifting here while I recover some HP. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no! No, no! Hey folks, welcome back for more Palworld, and as you can see, we've got a new base setup going on, and our dig toys are kind of stuck. Yeah, this is an issue that I'll have to address later on, but for the most part, oh yeah, they actually warp. I think if they're idle or if they're stuck in a place for too long, they might warp to a given destination. See? See what's happening? They're sort of disappearing. Anyways, we have moved bases from here. Oh wait, we moved it from here, I want to say. I think it was over here before. And now we are over in this location. Why? Because it is here where we have ore and coal. Yeah, there's ore and coal on either side of this rock here, just right across from the tower base where we fought, what's her name? The Free Pal Alliance gal, where we fought her. And yeah, found this all on my lonesome, and yeah, later did I find out this is actually one of the key places that people make camp because it does have ore nodes and coal nodes. But yeah, and I caught a bunch of dig toys. Where did I find the dig toys, you might ask? I went exploring over here and found dig toys in this location. It's like a desert beach area. It's not too dedicated to desert ground types as would be like the more dedicated desert area biome, but it did have some dig toys, and we found some dig toys. The dig toys are having a problem, and honestly I think I'll have to replace them with pals that have a smaller hitbox and can maneuver around better than the dig toys. The cool thing about dig toys is that they mine very, very quickly. They can gather rock or anything coal very, very quickly, but they do get stuck in passages like this. Now, I did build the PAL box on top of here because it was difficult. Look, I'll just show you it in this way. So to build on this rock, there isn't very much flat space. So like the keep base that we were building, I decided to build vertically, and in doing so, I gave us some room to sort of really excavate the area in a more consolidated way. Over here as well, you can see that I extended the ground, or I should say the building area, the flat area here, just so I can fit in the beds for the pals. And in doing so, I had to really think about where I wanted the PAL box. Now, the thing is, the PAL box itself is really hard to build around, especially if you put it on the floor here, because you can't build on top of the PAL box. You can only build around it. The only way to get around that is to build the PAL box at a high point, like right here. The only problem is when you load into a zone, pals end up respawning by the PAL box a lot of times, especially if they've been stuck. So dig toys being as big as they are, you know, they tend to get stuck up here. It's not the worst thing in the world. Eventually they will autocorrect and be on the floor and start mining like they're supposed to. Eventually what I think I'll do is move on to Anubis. Anubis can mine just like the dig toys. They may not mine as well as the dig toys, but they can also transport, and they have a smaller, oh, that's a supply drop. I thought it was a raid. Where's it coming? Oh, it's right over there. Yeah, we should go find it. These supply drops, they're really packing, by the by. Like, I've gotten so many cool schematics out of them. And yes, as you can tell, I have a shotgun now. I've been level grinding like crazy because I've been trying to think about like fighting the tower boss and what I will need, or how high of a level pals that I'll need, and catching the right pals generally to get better prepared. I am still not completely ready in my opinion. What is going? Oh, focus on me, focus on the enemies. There we go. I'm still not 100% sure that I have all the right pals that I'll need to take on the tower bosses. What is going on? Oh, you know why? It's because that hazel worm has mercy, so it's not completely killing all these grin tails. Anyways, let's open this box and see what we get. Metal armor schematic 1, meh. We have a heat resistant shirt, which, you know, is helpful. And that's pretty much it. Oh, these stamina ready vials. So I had a bunch of these vials in my base. Now I'm starting to use them. They are a permanent increase to your stats. pals can't use it, but your character can use it. So definitely use these if you ever see them. I didn't fully read the description. So it basically says, at least for this one, since it's stamina, extremely valuable potion, permanently raises stamina by a slight amount when consumed. I have 260 stam. Let's see how much it raises it by. 10. That's nothing to scoff at. That's really good. So yeah, I had to move my base, and it is kind of clunky to have the dig toys be the way it is, but it is working to some degree. Ore is pretty easy to get, and coal, I just have to throw my dig toys at it, and then we get all the coal we need. So as far as having enough sulfur to make gunpowder, there is a place that I discovered has a lot of sulfur, and we don't even need to build a base there in order to make use of it. So it's right here. This area has a lot of sulfur, and look at these teleportation nodes. Normally you don't have too many aggressive enemies or aggressive pals, I guess you could say, because sometimes it's not pals, sometimes they are enemies. Sometimes you don't have them spawn here, but if you do, you can pretty much knock them out as long as you are aggressive enough and vile and bloodthirsty enough to hit them first. So let's teleport there just so I can show you what it looks like. I typically like to teleport right on top of the boss tower. I didn't do that right now, but it's better to do so on the boss tower just so you can see, because you have enemies that sometimes spawn. Where do they spawn? They spawn right here sometimes. Yes. Ooh, a Wixen. So Wixen have really high kindling. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch these actually. I have this dig toys, and I think I carried it because it has mercy hit. Yeah, we're gonna use this dig toys, and we're gonna catch us some Wixen. Wixen are gonna be better than what I've been using now because they have high kindling. And, oh, no, come back. Wixen, come back. I need to put on my mercy ring. Where's my mercy ring? Oh, no, 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 no. Let me see if I can hit them. There we go. Is that gonna aggro them? I hope so. Ooh, here they come. Here they come. Whoa, their attacks are really strong. Dig Toys is gonna go down, maybe? Ooh. Should Dig Toys go down? I think that's fine, honestly. Uh-oh. Wow, they are strong. Oh my goodness, they are strong. Okay. Oh my god. They are hitting for a lot, aren't they? Okay. Oh my goodness. The thing is, their attacks are like super quick. Like, what's their cooldown? Alright, so we got a couple. I want to make sure we get this one as well. But yeah, they have high level kindling, and their hitbox isn't as big, so they're... Oh my god. Jeez, I'm burning. There we go. Let me see if I can get up there. Oh no! No! I was on fire. Why didn't I realize that? Oh, damn it. By the time we get back here, it's not going to be a Vixen. That's sort of what happens. Oh yeah, I have a base here because there's no other teleporter, and there were some really interesting pals that I was going to catch. This area is pretty difficult to catch pals. Right now, I think as I level grind, I'm going to catch pals in this zone and probably up here, and then slowly make my way into this area. But I did want to show you the sulfur deposits. So give me a second while I get my stuff and then show you the sulfur deposits. As far as getting that Wixen, I mean, it's more than likely gone. They reload every time you leave. But let's check out the ones that we did catch, if there's anything cool. Fragrant Foliage and Sirius. So we have Sirius, which is pretty good because at least they can kindle well and they can transport, which is nice. Okay, we'll put you in place of our Incineram, which has kindling level 1. Yeah, so we're gonna replace you with Incineram. Alright, so I am burning up like crazy, but I need to get my armor. Hopefully nothing... Ooh, I think Van Worms... Do they aggro Van Worms? Can't remember. And yeah, I know I am losing health, but as long as I can get to my... Oh, they do aggro. Oh no. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah, man. Yep. Okay, let's see. Azarobe, please kill those things. There we go. We got our Gale Claw back. And I think we're gonna be okay. Let me see, I'll throw Azarobe up there. Come on, Azarobe, get it! It's the last Van Worm. Okay, maybe it won't attack. Alright, we got all our stuff back. Come back here, Azarobe. Anyways, you've probably already seen it by now, but this is where I've been getting my sulfur. It's right next to a teleporter. You know, the enemies spawn right over there, so they don't really aggro too much. Or too often, I should say. For all the sulfur here, what I've been doing is just been using a dig toys and then overburdening myself and then using my grappling hook to... More Wixen! More Wixen! We should try to get them. And using my grappling hook to climb all the way back. But this is how I've been getting sulfur. So in terms of sulfur, in terms of coal, in terms of ore nodes, we are good there. Okay, let's try to get these Wixen. I don't know if I have anyone who can do this. Songbird is the only one who has mercy. I can equip Ring of Mercy on myself and just hope for the best. It looks like none of my armor is destroyed, thankfully. So I can go for this again. This is gonna be challenging. The Wixen are difficult, aren't they? Okay, let's use hyperspheres. Let's not play around with it. And then just throw some of our hyperspheres in there. Oh, I'm missing. And I know they... Oh, the reason why I'm not locking on, is because of all those attacks. Look at those attacks. They're just a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look how quickly they attack. Like, what's their cooldown at? Oh, I just ran right into all of it. Oh my goodness, I can't, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm so stuck. Oh, this Gale Bird just bailed me out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh my god. Can I use this as cover? I don't think that I can. Oh no, fire, there. Oh my goodness, I'm using this rock. This sulfur is saving my life. Oh no, it killed. Oh, it hit right through the sulfur. To be fair, it didn't hit over the sulfur. It went on top of the sulfur and then rolled right onto my body like a storm of fire. Let's see, are there any more Vixens there? There are. We need to make an effort to get these things. As long as I have someone who has mercy, we should be fine. Which is like nobody. This might be a little hard-headed for me to do this, but I want to. I want to. See, I think the main issue was that I was using, like I was reloading when I shouldn't have. Oh man, there's just way too many. You know what? We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna throw in our war sect. We're gonna fight, right? And if he kills some, he kills some. Or she, I should say. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Did we get any? No! How is this happening? Oh, Warsec's gone. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Isn't that crazy? The thing is, they have like a lot of homing attacks that move fairly quickly. Okay, where's a rock here, I guess? That'll help with the straight attacks. Oh, right, the tornadoes, they climb right over it. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I can't move fast enough. I guess Azerobe? Kill a couple of them, I guess, and maybe that'll help. Oh, that was bad. Please, get that one. No, get this one. Oh my gosh, come on. Cut me some slack with the hitboxes. This one. Okay, okay. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Azerobe, hit the other one. Oh, this one died. I thought I had, don't I not? Oh, I didn't, I don't have the ring on. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, Azerobe, come back. Oh. Oh man, I'm no Shohei Ohtani. Oh Jesus. Come on, come on. Normally, when you catch them or when they're in the PAL sphere, their abilities or their attacks sometimes get stopped, but not them. Their tornado attacks really went for it there. At any rate, there we go. We have a couple of Wixens, so that's going to be helpful later on. These are the sulfur. Yeah, we're talking about sulfur. We're going to fight this boss. Don't you worry. That's definitely something I really want to do this episode. Let me just get my team ready, and then we're going to give it a good college try. I'm not confident that we have the team or that our team is good enough just yet. but I have been leveling them up. I have been grinding. I have been repeating the tower bosses and getting levels and hunting for pals and exploring more of the map. And honestly, I just feel like I want to give it a try at this point. As far as our Wixens are concerned, any good workers here? We have a burly body, which is nice for a fighter, I guess, if we want to use it. Wixens are pretty cool, not gonna lie. I feel like I would definitely use them in battle. As far as a worker though, we have nobody. So as far as I know, the tower boss over on Mount Obsidian is Axel and Osric, and Osric I believe is an electric type at level 40. So we should be okay in some ways. Oh, it's an electric dragon, so as long as we have our ground types, we should be alright. I'm not sure if it has any attacks that can hit at a ground type's weakness, but there you have it. I know I said in the last episode we would go to the desert and take on the tower boss like over yonder, but it's not the next one in terms of sequence. That one is at level 50. We're nowhere near that right now. So we're gonna have to just try and fight the ones at around our speed, if you know what I mean. I will be using my shotgun like crazy, so I will be helping out in that way, but yeah, we just need... Oh right, we have the Dazumu. Don't ask me why it's level 39. I know it's not the most meta of pals. I just think it looks really, really cool. So I've been leveling it up unabashedly. I think it's cool. Let's wait for Warhorn or War Sect because it has Serenity Hard Skin. I know it's only level 33, but I definitely want to level up this War Sect anyway. So I think we're gonna wait for that. In the meantime, we can fight something else. Let's do this one. Patelia. A couple episodes ago, we barely, got away with it. Let's fight and beat her thoroughly for the folks at home, just to say that we did it, Since then, if you can tell, I have been clearing a little bit of mini bosses here and there. But for the sake of the series, for the sake of my pride, let's go beat her the way God intended. My God, it's always crazy over here. So we're going to use our flyer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we're going to ignore them. Not really our priority right now. Oh my goodness. I hate that. So what I've noticed is that the world... and the environment actually render before the pals do. So sometimes you can walk into a place and it looks empty and all of a sudden you're attacked by tons of pals. Anyways, let's beat Petrelia? We're gonna start off with Arsox here. As far as catching them, let's see. If they get weak enough and I'm in the mood and I have the pal spheres ready, then we will. Okay, maybe. Oh, where are you? Where is it? Is this one? Let's try it. Okay, oh, I'm reloading at the same time. Not doing enough damage, actually. There we go. Got one. Yeah, this one is getting... Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. And then, Pal Sphere. Did we get it? Nice, see? Oh, whoa, spoke too soon. I'm not taking a lot of damage, thankfully. I'm gonna go ahead and call back Arsox, just so he doesn't, or she doesn't kill her. There we have it, cleared. Slacker, so we'll definitely sell that. By the by, selling pals in excess, especially if you've caught so many of them, as you level grind and trying to meet that level, was it 12 pals to get that bonus? If you've been doing that and selling at the same time, it is wild how much money you can make. I have over like 100k in gold. Oh God, I gotta get out of here. You know what? I'm just gonna have Loop Mon out here, Loop Moon, and focus on enemy or focus my target, kill whatever comes near me as I make our way to our teleport. But yeah, if you've just been selling pals, oh my goodness, you make so much money. I am just waiting. I haven't been lucky enough for whatever reason to have a merchant visit my base, but if I get a wandering merchant, normally they're carrying a lot of cool stuff and they're selling ammo. Oh, it's game over. Absolutely game over with all the stuff that, or with all the gold that we have. I'll just show it to you. I'm getting, dude's knocking me out as I'm trying to teleport. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Look at that gold. Look at the amount of gold. It's just, all I've been doing is simply catching pals, and instead of selling, or instead of eating them, I just sell them, and you get so many, you know. And especially if you want to go like the lower areas and just use regular pal spheres to do that, no, I mean it's wild. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of things away. Then by that time, I think all our pals are ready. What is this? Precious entrails. A heart that can never stop beating can be sold for a high price. Now, I've been told, like I've been looking up on Reddit, like what can I sell, what shouldn't I sell. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think there is suspicion that a lot of these gems could be used for something else. I don't know. Could just be the rumor mill. It's really hard when you are playing a game that is, you know, getting updates and constantly, and sometimes you're out of the loop, so to speak. So I'm just gonna hold on to them and put them in my base somewhere. So in terms of hyperspheres, it looks like I have enough resources to make another 100, which I'm pretty much gonna do. Hyperspheres are my go-to right now. You know, they may seem like they are working really well, but I mean, as you can tell, sometimes they don't. Hyperspheres are pretty much the bare minimum I need right now to catch the higher level pals. I'll need to invest in cement and palladium. That means a lot of stone. I can only make 85, which I think turns into 850. That is wild. That's gonna take forever, but you know what? Let's do it. One ingot, what the heck? Why is that just there? As for this, we need to make palladium. Here's what we can do. So as you can tell, the Digtoise is the only pal that we have working right now. Where's my stone? Is it transporting too? Like, what's happening here? Oh, it is. I didn't know Digtoise can transport, or what's, I don't know exactly what's happening, but it's mining and the rocks are going in here, but I don't think Digtoise can haul, so I'm not sure who's doing that or how that's how that's happening. I'm pretty sure someone's working in the background. Anyways, let's also queue up some palladium. Let's pick up some shotgun shells. Why not? Oh yeah, I can make a rifle, by the way. I just haven't gotten to it because, you know, the shotgun's really strong, so I've been doing that. But yeah, now we can actually make 40 palladium. Yeah, we need to, I need to cool it on our escapades here. But with all that queued up, because that was a lot to queue up, to be honest, but we're gonna need the cement because we need the cement to make pal spheres. Eventually I'm gonna hit this curve where I've caught like all the pals, all the different pals I haven't seen. So right now I'm just catching whatever and level grinding. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get our pals situated to take on the tower boss, shall we? So it's a dragon type electric, so we're not gonna use that. We'll use ice missile instead. For this Digtoise, I know it has mercy hit, and it's not that high of a level. I do want to level up Digtoise just because I'm going to be using this Digtoise to get fire pals. So I want it leveled up. I have Serenity here. Seed Machine, she won't need. She'll just do Stone Blast instead. I am on the fence about Earth Dash. The only problem with Earth Dash is that sometimes when they accelerate, they can find themselves in disadvantageous positions. But we'll queue it up. We'll put it on there. As for Hazel Zypher Striker, which is a mouthful to say. Yes, I renamed it. I renamed him because he is a musclehead, and one time I forgot, and I was using him to like hunt other pals, and it wasn't working out. By the by, I think I'm gonna retire Mercy. She's a high level and everything like that, but I just, being a neutral type and being the pal that I use to catch other pals is kind of difficult. I think Loop Moon would be a good one because it's a dark type. I think other ones like a Digtoise and stuff. I think Mercy is pretty much retired for now, unless I'm hunting pals that are not. Unless I have no one else, I'll probably use Mercy. But for the most part, Mercy did his job. Anyways, just wanted to update you on, you know, the lore, the headcanon. Okay, let me check my equipment. Everything seems to be good. Got a bunch of keys and food and all this stuff. I mean, that's just to have. We have a lot of ammo here. I need to take off my... Okay, I don't make sure that I don't have my Mercy ring on. Looks like we're ready to fight. I could repair my kit, but I don't feel like I need to at this point. Anyways, all right, with all that squared away, let's just get right to it. You know how it's nighttime? How silly would it be if the tower boss was like asleep right now? If he was just taking a nap and we could sneak right behind him? Anyways, I'm excited. Brothers of the Eternal Pyre Tower, let's get this. Oh boy, level 40. I'm gonna open up with Chill It. We're gonna open up with Chill It and then do our best. Oh, he's so cool. I mean, they're all cool. I love that they all have cutscenes. Like, that's just, especially in the early access portion of it, it just feels so much better, like more complete. I know it's not complete, it's far from it, but it's so cool. Here we go, Axel and Ozark. By the way, that pal is so cool too. Anyways, let's do this and do this. Come on, chill it, do something. There we go. Oops. Wow, it has a lot of HP. Oh my gosh, chill it's gonna go down. I think we're gonna battle it until it goes down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there is lag like crazy. Oh, good job, chill it, good job. Here we go, here we go. We're doing good. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still doing fine. We're still doing fine. As long as the aggro's on me, maybe that's the best thing that can happen right now, because that gives Chillet so much time to just do some damage. This thing is really killing it with its health, huh? That's a lot of health, don't it? Chillet's down. Okay, duly noted. We're gonna use Dazumu. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna use this as a shield. Is it? It's not shooting through this, is it? Okay, cool. Think we're gonna be okay? Come on, Dazumu. Come on, Dazumu. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, see what I mean? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Okay. But did you see what I mean? Like, Dazumu, like, launched itself in a very bad area. Like, away from combat, and now I am at 20. Oh! I'm gonna have to let Dazumu do all the heavy lifting here while I recover some HP. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no! No, no! Okay. We don't do nearly enough damage. Then again, I was taking a lot of hits there. I could have been better in terms of dodging, I guess. Also the radius in where he does that close quarters attack, or like burst, that aura burst. I'm starting to figure out that it has a pretty wide range, so I really have to keep my distance, but at the same time, I need pals to really lay down the hurt. And they're not. Yeah, they're not doing that much damage. Like, I think I'm the one who's doing the most damage. That's why the boss has aggroing me, you know? So I have to sort of think about that. Yeah, like, as much as Chillet fits the criteria of meeting the element types, it wasn't doing the damage. I don't have a ground type or a, what beats dragon? Ice, right? Ice beats dragon. I don't have a pure ice type for the dragon bit. I do have Penking, who is pretty reliable, but Penking is also part water, so that electric attack would really lay some hurt on it. Okay, so I have a Mammarist Christ. This is definitely a hatch because it's level 1, right? Is that how I got this? I can't remember how I got this thing, but it's level 1. Let's do a couple of tower runs and fight the Pal Alliance leader. Level up this creature, and maybe this Mammarest is the key, especially if it can have ground and ice attacks. So we have that, the shotgun shells. We're actually going to stop production on the ammo of that. Let's what? Yeah, here we go. I was like, let's queue up the assault rifle. Oh my god. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be good for us. So we have enough, more than enough. We have a lot of polymer, just enough carbon fiber. Let's start the production on it. Let's get it going. And then I'm gonna do a couple of runs fighting the Pal Alliance leader just to get the Mammarest leveled up. Let's see how far we can go there and do that. And then after that, I'll check back in with you to let you know about how I'm doing. Level 27, wow, that was a pretty big jump. All right, let's keep going. Oh, will you look at that? We did it. Okay, we crafted the assault rifle. Okay, before I show it off, let's go ahead and get some assault ammo going. Okay, so it takes refined ingot, which we can make a lot of, and gunpowder, which we'll need sulfur for. I'll do the sulfur mining in my own time. How much can we make with that many? What's the total? 900. Well, to be fair, I mean, the way the assault rifle works, maybe I'll go through these rounds pretty quickly, but let's check it out. The damage is 320 rapid fire and from far away, so that's worthy of noting. Also, this is 220. Oh, dude, the rifle is better all around right now. This is what it looks like. Also, I'm T-posing. That was weird. Look at it. It's like a Scar kind of M4 sort of thing going on. Oh, that's so cool. I also am really like happy about the gun noises in the game, like the sound effects for the gun and like the animation for reloading for like your pistol and stuff. Like, there's a lot of nuance they added in terms of like using your weapons. That was like a little detail. I thought they would really skip out on that because it's more of like an anime vibe kind of thing and have it just, you know, and have the animations look pretty janky, but they look pretty good. And I love the sounds. It's like subtle, but yeah, that's so cool. All right, I don't even know if we have rifle ammo that we've picked up along the way. I'm sure we do, but not enough, I imagine, to warrant use of the assault rifle, do we? We have 70. Yeah, we're not gonna use it right now. We'll stick to the shotgun. You know what? I have an idea. Not sure if it'll work, but I've been recording for almost an hour now, and I want to give it a try. So I'm gonna actually use Ares as my front pal, I guess, my vanguard pal. I know it's not the right type, but I can definitely teach it moves, and the way fruit trees work, they respawn a lot of different skills and moves that you can use for your pals, so I'm not too caught up in the idea of wasting fruit skills, I guess you could say. But let's give this a try, because it is my strongest pal, the Ares, the Arsox. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be wild. But trust me, I guess. It's funny because Arsox, Ares, was our first pal, and I'm relying on her so hard right now to really help us out here. And it is a fire type, so it's not like it's, you know, the damage isn't going to be too severe. But yeah, we're actually going to get rid of all the fire skills and give you Stone Cannon, Icicle Cutter, and Iceberg. This is the most cursed Arsox you've ever seen. We're still going to use Mamarest and everyone else, but we're going to lead with Ares. Let's see how we do there. And instead of Songbird, we're going to use a pal that can actually do us some good here. Songbird is basically what I've called this pal because she has Mercy Hit. I just changed the name to give myself a better idea of who's who. But in terms of another pal that we could use, I suppose we can toss in Chillet again. We could just have Chillet here as backup. What's our assault rifle ammo looking? Oh my goodness, I feel like maybe I should be using my assault rifle. You know what? Let's do so. Let's go packing, you know? We've got nothing to lose. If this is gonna be my last fight, and by the way, if I lose this fight, I'm going to uninstall the game. That's my promise. No, of course not, but I do want to go all out here. So we're going to use the assault rifle. We're going to get all the assault rifle ammo we've got here, and just like a handful of shotgun shells. Okay, I think we should be okay. Let me go ahead and repair all my equipment though, because that is very important that I do so. Also, I just learned, so I crafted the sword, and apparently it's not like, it's pretty good for mining and cutting down trees. Obviously, it's not the best premier item to use for cutting down trees or anything like that, but what's cool is this needs carbon fiber to repair. Oh no, the shotgun is about to break. Oh no, we need to make carbon fiber. It's gonna, oh wow, I was like super excited we're gonna get on our way to actually do a thing. Turns out we need to make some carbon fiber right now. Come on. Okay, everything is now repaired. All right, now we're ready to fight. So the biggest issue is damage, DPS, damage per second. Maybe Ares won't do enough damage, but at the very least, I think she can hang in there longer than like Chillet or something. Now that we have the assault rifle as well, I should be able to, the operative word should, be able to keep my distance as I lay down some damage. The weapon I'm using now is stronger than the shotgun, so here goes nothing. Let's use Arsox here. Try to shoot the head here. Okay, come on Arsox, do something. Oh, gotta reload. Okay, Arsox got it there. Cool. Nice. What is that red attack? Oh my gods. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Starting to understand, I think. Arsox, do something. I'm gonna call Arsox back. Get you out there. So that is a chargeable attack, right? Like, so that takes some time to use. Oh my goodness, what is that? Okay, Dazumu seems to be hanging in there. I think what this enemy has, or this guy has in general, is that they just have strong attacks, right? So as long as we can keep clear and wait and hit them during the cooldown of those attacks, we should be okay. Yeah, we have that ability there. Let me get the next pal ready. Okay, we're gonna use Warhorn now, or War Sect. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Direct hit. I have to be much more, because they do telegraph the ability. Okay, so stay outside the red, right? Yeah, there we go. We are running low on ammo, but I think we're okay, because we still have a shotgun, so... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I'm stuck between a pillar. Okay, War Sect, come on. Oh boy. There we go, there we go. Just get some damage. Gotta keep in mind about War Sect's health, however. Okay, War Sect, switch you out. Come on, chill it. Just trying to lay some damage per second. Some residual damage. I'm down to my last mag. Alright. I gotta wait for my shield to get up too. Oh, we love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. There we go, there we go. Now, does that beam go through the pillar? I don't know. Not entirely sure. I'm just gonna create more distance, however, and let Chillet do some work. Let's have Chillet get some aggro. I'm gonna go ahead and reload right here. Oh, wasn't sure if that was the sustained beam. There we go. There we go. Let's get some damage on there. Love to see it. Get some damage. And then I'm gonna fall back. We need Chillet to get out of there. We're gonna use Dazumu now. That's the red beam. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Not red beam. Sorry. The circle of death. Oh, is that a beam? What is that? That's spit. That's goo. What is that? Dazumu, do something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, our shields look like they're getting back online. Dazumu is doing some damage. Ooh, that was nasty. That was nasty. We're gonna go ahead and use Mamoret's Crest now. This is your time to shine, gal. Get it. Come on. Oh, she's tanking these hits though. She's tanking it. I just need her to do some damage. Oh no, no, no. My shields are down. Mamorest is she's just chilling. She's vibing. She's like at a barbecue or something. I need her to start fighting. Okay, there we go. Mamorest is like, she has tons of HP, doesn't she? Okay, we have to wait to reload, unfortunately. That was a great time to get some easy hits in. I'm too close. Mamorest is just sort of cuddling with it now. Mamorest, do something. I wonder if it's because she's so big. Her hitbox is so freaking big. Okay, let's use Ares out here. Okay, Ares, do something, pal. Oh, Ares. Okay, I think we're gonna pull out Mamorest again, maybe. There we go. We're getting some hits in. Okay, I'm gonna need to create more distance. I need to have at least my shields recharge. Ares, I'd love for you to do something. Oh, that was a homing attack. Okay, we're gonna call back Ares. and then use Mamarest here. I'm gonna throw her out again. I think what's happening is that she's getting stuck. Okay, get out of the red, get out of the red. Come on, Mamarest. Who can I use? Maybe Warsect? Warsect looks okay. Oh my god, Mamarest. Oh my god, Mamarest. Oh my goodness. Mamarest, are you even fighting? Okay, we're gonna use Warsect. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, Warsect. I think we're doing it. Okay, that was a good hit. I thought that would have missed. Got fire coming in. Another attack. Oh no. Totally misjudged it. No, okay, we got it. We got it. Come on. Get in. Yes. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. The Ares twist of fate, combining it, having it be our vanguard in this assault, pulled through. And a couple of levels of Mamarest Christ, which I think she helped. I think she did a thing. Who's to say? I'll definitely have to watch that back and look for myself to get a better feel for what just happened there. At any rate, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that. The support and the encouragement through the Palworld series has been amazing, so I do want to thank you for that. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next episode, whatever the next episode may be. So until then, I will see you then. We did it! We did it, and I think the assault rifle was another key factor in that victory. At any rate, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.